Hello friends, this is Dr. Meenakshi Rana. I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated to the teaching of sociology for graduate and postgraduate students of Punjab University. Today we are going to study about social control, and this is the part of syllabus of BA1. We are going to cover meaning, types and agencies of social control. So social control is basically conformity to the various established social norms, rules and regulations. It controls the behavior, attitudes and actions of individual to balance their social situation. A person living in a society has to adopt certain rules and regulations, and conformity with the social norms can be ensured with the help of this. It regulates harmony and bring unity among individuals of the same group. Thus, social control means to bring people of society within the limits and compel them to adopt conformity to social norms. Mannheim says it is the collection of methods which can help to influence human behavior to retain social order. Types of social control can be the direct and the indirect control. These all are given, this categorization is given by Karl Mannheim. It is of the view that control can be direct or indirect. Direct control is exercised by primary groups. Primary groups means the family, the peer group, and indirect control is exercised by secondary groups, the traditions, the values, etc. Kimball Young has categorized controls as positive and negative sanctions. The positive sanctions means when our behavior is appreciated, when we receive encouragement so that we repeat our behavior, and negative sanctions means when we are punished, when we receive some kind of penalty, and we got a message that this behavior needs not to be repeated. Then the conscious and the unconscious one, that is given by Bernard. In this means conscious means that is provided by the control provided by the law, and the unconscious one usually when we got used to the various rules, regulation, custom and tradition, and we usually follow them unconsciously. Then the formal and the informal. Formal control is designed by some authority like the government, and the informal is unwritten rules and regulations like public opinion and criticism. The various agencies of social control. There are formal and informal agencies of social control. Formal agencies of social control are those legally sanctioned bodies or organizations which set down the law and make sure that it is being followed, such as police, judicial courts, and regulation agencies. The informal agencies of social control also regulates and guides human behavior, but not based on any formally approved laws and rules. They regulate behavior through their positive and negative sanctions like the family, the religion, etc. So friends, basically social control means how to ensure conformity to the established laws, norms and rules of the society among the members of the society. And the society has to adopt a mechanism, has to adopt certain criteria so that people abide by the various rules and regulations as desired by the society. The society take the help of the formal and informal agencies of social control. They not only regulates our behavior time to time, but they also encourages the people to adopt or stick to the ethical code of conduct. Thank you so much. We are going to see you in the next segment, and kindly look at the description box. I am going to put certain links where you can click and go to the readings that can be helpful for you to improve your knowledge in this context, and I am going to put few of the links for the purpose of recapitulation, the objective and the subjective one. Thank you so much.